What's up, everybody? Look what I got. Ooh, there's a story behind this, and it's really powerful. And so, welcome to the day. Today, I'm going to talk to you about how to receive your blessings, and it's a very powerful lesson as to how I received these three beautiful, delightful gifts that I got today. A very powerful story. I did a walking meditation. Oh, and by the way, if you find value in today, make sure you like, share, and let your friends know what we're talking about today. Today is all about receiving your blessings and a few tips and strategies on how to be able to receive your blessings. I'm going to tell a story behind that. So this morning, every Thursday morning, I get up at 5:30, head over to the beach, and we do a walking meditation. I don't know if you're familiar with Dr. Joe Dispenza, but we do a walking meditation. Marlene! Today I do a walking meditation, and I was doing my walking meditation with a group of people where we get together every Thursday morning, and we really step into our future self. We do a visualization of stepping into the energy of what that person would be like, how they move, how they walk, the energy they're projecting out. Just like the whole segment, we don't spend enough time like embodying and the embodiment of, right? That's like one of my big words this year, and I encourage you to look into it, is the embodiment of. We're doing this walking meditation, and I'm walking in as my future self, and I see like these white roses laying on the beach. And I was like, oh my gosh, I stopped and I picked them up, and I was like, wow, what a gift. And after the meditation, it's an hour walk meditation. I was like, look at like my gift. And I shared it with the other like women and men that were there. And then two other women said, I saw those and I walked past them and I thought, wow, how beautiful. And it made me think, I said this out loud. I said, why is it that three of us saw the gift and only one of us picked up the gift? So I want you to think of every single day, God is giving you, universe, creation, whatever you believe in, life is giving you opportunities of gifts. Sometimes we see them, many times we don't. But how many times do we actually stop and receive them? How many times in a day do we actually graciously receive them? One of them says, oh, I just saw them. And then like it maybe, is it a space of not deserving? Is it a space of feeling unworthy of receiving and receivership? And the first place to start is if somebody gives you a compliment, just say thank you. Just say thank you. And that's even a segment of receiving. And so because I picked that up, I get to enjoy something so beautiful, but so simple, that just reminds me of receiving my gifts and receiving my blessings. And one thing at the end of the meditation, which I want to share with you, is they were saying, he had said, when we appreciate life, life will appreciate us. Or let's talk in the U term. When you start to appreciate life, life will appreciate you. When you begin to love life, life will love you. When you celebrate life, life will then celebrate you. But as you notice, what I'm saying is, they say you go first. You go first, and then what you do will be boomeranged back to you. And that's really like what happens in life, is we have to go first. If you want change and transformation, if you want to start receiving your blessings, stop and allow yourself to have your blessings, even if it's as simple as things. Another part that I really, really learned in my experience of this hour, I literally feel like I had 7 experiences in 1 hour, and they were just so deep, the life lessons that I learned within just the hour, that I wanted to share them with you, is, and this one I wanted to end to, like, how many times in our life are there gifts waiting for us to pick them up, yet we don't receive our blessings. We recognize the gifts, but we aren't receiving them. And so another one is, as I was on this meditation and I'm like power walking, and I was getting mad. Like he was like commanding me, and I was like, don't tell him what to do. Sure. And I'm going probably wouldn't say that to his face, but in my mind, I'm like getting angry, but I'm walking. I'm like, I'm tired. My knee hurts. I'm like starting to gimp walk. And I'm like, too early for this shit. And I'm moving. And then I look to the right and there's the ocean. And I'm on this path that I chose, a hard path on like, what's it called when when the sand isn't like hard because it's near the water, like soft sand. So I'm power walking through soft sand, making my journey and my experience hard and miserable. And I'm like, wait a second, I'm imposing this when I have another option to go near the beach and water and slow the F down and get to enjoy like my journey. So then I just get off course of the course that was created, and it was a completely different experience. And I say this because how many times are we trying to achieve something, a massive goal, and we've created a path that's miserable? We've created a path that doesn't need to be as hard as it is, and it doesn't need to be like miserable. And all we have to do is just step out of that path and step in another lane, and we can have a way better experience and actually enjoy our journey, right? So these were just two really big things that I was like, oh my gosh, epiphany after epiphany after epiphany. And that's really what happens when you actually do the work, is you get to have these insights and how everything projects back into like life and our life skills and what we're experiencing. And so one thing I want you to understand too is like, it's the same goal to do my walking meditation. And I had multiple options of which path I was going to take. And there's always going to be a path. There's always going to be multiple paths to get you to your end destination, to get you to your end target. And you have the ability to discern, you have the ability to choose which path is going to be the best path for you in this season of your life and the journey that you're taking. So there's always going to be a path and you get to choose which path that you get to enjoy, and you get to find joy and freedom within. And so those were just a few different messages of some really big highlights that I got from today. And I wanted to share them with you. And I feel like we also need to take time to create memories. Thank you for all the love. To create memories on these insights that we have. And that's the power of journaling, is documenting. Maybe like you had some bad experiences today, but what blessings can you find within your day? What are some of the highlights of your day? What are some of the lessons, the life lessons that only life experience gave you that you can find within your day? And this all comes back to the receivership. Like, we can only receive what we allow. So how are you receiving your blessings? Are you stopping to receive them? Are you stopping to pick them up? Remember, there was 3 women that saw these flowers. Why was I the only one that picked them up to receive my gift? All right. Like, life is always going to provide you. It's always going to give you so many different things. And it's just your job to be able to receive them. So that's my message for today. It was pretty deep and profound. I hope you found value in it. If you found value in today, this will be replayed and saved. So just make sure you drop your comment below. And I've just been messaging a bunch of my followers. I love you guys, and I'm really here for you. So if there's a topic you want discussed, or if you ever wanted to collab live stream, I'm here to really serve you guys. This platform is really for you. And just send me a message and I'll be sure to copy or cover that topic. And then that's it. So I hope you have a blessed up day and you receive your blessings. Remember to like, to share, to screenshot this, put in your stories, share with other people who can also receive this gift and this message. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And remember to do something good for yourself. If nothing good has happened today, there's still time. All right, guys. Love you so much. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.